need the baby?
Yeah.
Oh, so.
Here it is. Star. Great job.
Oh, he loves you.
Now let's do some cookie counting.
You giving him a kiss?
Oh, sweet boys.
Yeah.
You need to hold him again?
Yeah.
Oh.
Baby got hiccup?
We have hiccup.
Give him kisses. Aww. Hello, everybody. Hello. We are just hanging out of the house. We are 2 weeks and 2 days, 3 days, 2 days postpartum, this little guy. So he is 2 weeks and a couple days old. He's cute, isn't he? We're being real gentle, aren't we? Yeah, he's good at being gentle. He's a good brother. Yeah. So,
Mommy, I need to walk.
you need to vlog?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. We're vlogging on here.
And Mommy, walk.
You need to walk?
Yeah.
So anyway, we've been doing really well around here. We are just kind of getting back in the swing of some type of normalcy. Obviously, when you first have a new baby, it's just kind of like sitting there figuring everything out and like breastfeeding and all that kind of stuff. But we're getting kind of more in the swing of things. I am still on maternity leave. I'm not leading worship for a couple more weeks. I have not gone this long without leading worship ever, other than when I was transitioning jobs. But last time I didn't get this long of a leave, so it's good. I'm really honestly thankful for it, especially having 2 kids now. Obviously, if you ever led worship or done anything in a church, it's very honestly very demanding, especially on Sundays. It's just a lot of pressure and stuff like that. Yeah, Manny just said he doesn't even know if I ever went this long, because in between jobs I was leading at my home church in Indiana. I helped them for a week, so I don't think I ever actually went 4 weeks. So I got 4 weeks is what it is, which honestly I know is not very long, but when you've led worship every Sunday for the majority of your life, actually, I've been doing this since I was a kid, so it's really it feels kind of weird. We did go to church on Sunday. I didn't lead, but we went there, and just kind of I like to start going back before it's time to lead, because I never want my first week back with a baby to be on the platform. It's just it's too much. There's too much that goes into that. Because remember, if you're not in ministry but you know anybody who is, what you see them do in the 20, 30, however many minutes they get in a worship set or in a message or whatever, is a very small portion of what they're doing. That's what I always tell people. That's the easy part. It isn't easy. I mean, it takes some practice and some ability, obviously, but that's really the easiest part of the whole thing. The rest of it is harder, where you're dealing with people and you're scheduling and you're doing all the things. That part is the hard part. And so that's the part that it takes some adjustment. Even just going to practices and stuff like that, it's going to take some adjustment, figuring out, the swing of 2 kids in ministry. But they are my first ministry. They are my first priority. And I would never be at a church that didn't allow for that. And thankfully that is allowed for. I bring my babies to the office with me. I'm able to do those things. And honestly, if I wasn't, I don't know that I'd be in ministry in this season of my life. In that type of ministry. Anything's ministry if you make it that way. But it's just, my family is the most important thing. I think my kids are my first ministry, my most important. If I fail, our pastor says that, and I love what he says. If I fail, and that's not his exact words, but he basically always says something about, if I fail my kids, if I fail my family, then I have failed in ministry. Even if I have a thriving team and all of that, that's not what ministry is. My family is first. And so we've been able to make it that way, and I'm really thankful for that, because I do love leading worship, and I don't want to walk away from it at this point in my life, but I definitely I would if it came down to that when it comes to my family. So, and everybody's aware of that, and it's something that, you know, it's important to me and to Manny. So it's been really a good season. People are understanding that, and we're able to work with that. It's been really good. But
Manny, walk.
yeah, okay. We're making some dinner for Zion. He didn't take a nap today, so he is particularly excited about all things in life. We did get out of the house for a little while today. I was wanting to go on, like, I had all this plans of, like, we're going to go on all these walks the first couple weeks of postpartum, because when we had Zion, it was in June. Actually, by the time we got home, it was July. He was born the last day of June, June 30th.
Oh,
And so, okay, we're going to make a hot dog. Do you like hot dogs?
Manny, walk.
Okay, I was saying vlog.
Manny, walking.
Okay. So it was too hot to go on walks with him as a newborn, but it's cooling off here. But it's been like rainy, and that's what always happens here. It's like once it cools off, it just starts raining, and so it's like you can't really do anything anyway. But we did go on a walk the other night, and we're gonna try to do more of that because that's just really good for me. I think physically, mentally, every way. It's just good to like get out of the house for a little bit. Although I really like our new house, and I really feel like it's helped me. I don't feel so closed up and like it's such a small space, so I think that's actually like helping me since I'm home a lot right now, and well, honestly always. We work from home most of the time, so I think it's really helped me to not be in like such a confined area. Having more space has been absolutely vital. I'm so thankful that we bought this house. I'm very, very glad that we did that. But little guy is doing amazing. He's knocked out in this carrier. He was a little bit mad for a few minutes there, but he's doing really good. I think he's putting on some weight, it looks like.
Manny, walk.
I don't really know what you're saying, baby.
Manny, walk.
Walk?
Manny, walk.
Vlog?
Yeah.
This is vlog, where we take the camera and we talk to it. That's what vlogging means.
Manny, walk. Manny, walk.
Okay, I'll look for it. No idea what he's saying. So anyway, Lazarus is doing really good. Zion's been an amazing big brother. I don't know if I ever talked about this because in the birth vlog I don't think I did. So his name is Lazarus, obviously, if you guys haven't heard that yet. His name is Lazarus, and it was one of the two names. Lazarus and Zion were the two names that we wanted to use for boys. So as soon as we found out that he was a boy, we pretty much knew what his name was going to be. We didn't tell anybody the name because it's just not how we do things. We always wait. But literally no one. Like my mom didn't know, Manny's family, nobody's family knew, like no one knew. But it was one of the names that we had. We actually almost named Zion Lazarus. That was one of the top contenders for a long time. And then when we saw him, we went with Zion. We like them both equally, so it was honestly hard to decide without looking at him. But we knew he was Zion.
Manny, walk.
You need what?
Manny, walk.
Okay, well, let's get off of this part right here. So anyway, Lazarus is just the Lazarus in the Bible. I just feel like the story goes so well with our story with infertility and all of that, where like they wanted a miracle their own way and their own time and the way that they saw fit, and it looked like Jesus wasn't doing it. It looked like he was dragging his feet, literally healing other people, doing things for everybody else,
Manny, walk.
but not for them. Anyway, you know, I just like the story of Lazarus. I've always related to it in different ways, and especially with infertility. Also, I just think it's a cool name. I mean, how often do you hear that? It's extremely rare today. So we've gotten actually quite a few people saying how they loved that name. I got some comments about that, which I honestly, like, not being rude, I really don't care. That's one reason I don't give the name ahead of time, because I never want like, we don't like it or whatever, because truly I'm the type of person, like, if I like it and I've decided on it, that's the way it's gonna be. Like, I like it. The opinions don't really sway me like that, but it did make me happy that people were saying they liked it, of course. And I know it's different, so you either like it or you don't, but I think it's very cool and it suits them and it just suits our family. And I was so excited to be able to use that name. That was actually, I mean, I've always wanted to be a boy mom anyway, but that was one reason I wanted another boy, was to use that name, because I think it's so cool, and like just how many people use it. I just think it's so interesting, and I would love to meet a little Lazarus. So I actually had a dream years ago of Lazarus saying his name, and so yeah, I've just always wanted to use it. But anyway, Zion has my old camera that I actually accidentally put in the water, and it does still work, but he's been using it for his vlog. He doesn't really have a vlog, but
You get the Star Wars, didn't you?
so the house is a disaster. We've cleaned it every day and it doesn't matter. We've just kind of been, you know, trying to get through meals and things like that. It's just kind of like things have been standing still, but things are going well. We're getting some sleep at night. I mean, don't let people freak you out about the newborn stage, because it's actually, I think it's really fun, and it's a beautiful time, and it's a great experience. And we look back on Zion, even like the harder days or the more tired days, you look back on, and it was like the time, so much fun. Like you want to relive those moments. And really though, it just continues. Like every season is so fun. So like right now Zion's almost 2.5, and it's just such a fun season now as well, just able to do more things, and like holidays coming up, he's so aware of things now, and so just different things are fun, and it's just really cool to get to see every stage. Yeah, we're doing good over here. We're thriving. Wow, look at me.
Mommy, walk.
Now we're vlogging. So we just got a food delivery. Our friend Kayla just brought us dinner, which is really, really nice. Honestly, very needed today. Today's been kind of a wild day where we've been trying to get things done and nothing has gotten done at all.
I hold that.
Yeah, you're holding that?
No, I need it.
You need to hold it?
Yep.
Hold what?
Chicken up.
The chicken?
Yep.
Yeah, she made us chicken and dumplings. Is that what you said? Chicken and dumplings, and we're gonna eat that.
I need chicken up, Mom.
Okay.
He's been saying mom, which is really not gonna work out. It's mommy.
No, I got Mom.
You like mom? I don't. It's mommy.
No, I
Who
got
am I?
Mom.
Who am I?
That Daddy.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Why am I not mommy?
No, that Daddy.
Okay, and I'm mommy.
No, Daddy.
I'm mommy, and that's daddy.
That Daddy, and that Mommy.
What?
What?
That
You
Daddy,
silly.
and that
So I'll show you
Mommy.
what she brought.
Chicken.
Manny has some of it covered up because we don't want Zion to see certain things yet. There we go. But some bread, which looks like it might be homemade. She bakes a lot. She actually has a business, so that'll be good. Some liquid IV, which I'm so excited about, and chicken and dumplings. So thank you, Kayla. All right, so we're on a little family bike ride right now. Went past our old house, and Zion recognizes it still, which is really funny to me. Like we don't even say it, but he knows that's our old house, which hasn't been that long, but he didn't really see the outside of it. Like he didn't just, you know, go on walks and look at it all the time. So I feel like it's kind of strange that he actually knows that that's the one, and he always knows. So anyway, yeah, kind of hard to push this and hold the camera, but just going on a little walk. It was supposed to be kind of cool out, and it's actually kind of warm, but it's supposed to be like in the lows in like the 30s next week or something. So that's gonna be great for me. What are we doing, Zai?
I played dishes.
Yes, we're putting Zion's and Lazarus, and we're both gonna share it, right? Putting their Christmas tree up in our sunroom. This is something I want to do. The air is probably really loud. We need a little air in here.
I'm gonna do picture.
Yep, we're gonna do our Christmas tree. I got this. This actually used to be our Christmas tree in our apartment when we were living real small. And it was just this like little white Christmas tree, and then it's not really that little, but a white Christmas tree. And then we used it in the office here as well, like our church office. And now we're gonna use it in our sunroom for the boys. And I thought maybe I could let Zion get like his own little decoration sometime and stuff too.
I
But
got it too.
he's so excited.
I got shopping.
Wow, you got a star and everything.
I got shopping.
Wow.
I got shopping.
Cool. Let's put it right over here. Okay, now let's figure out and show you what we do, okay? There we go. Good lighting this way. Wow. Okay. It's decorating this. Good job. So this is what it does. Let me show you, okay? I think this is saying this is the first piece. Okay, now what we have to do, how cute is this, Zai? I love it. Okay, now we have to fluff these out, okay?
So Everybody's in the front. You need to go take a nap.
Okay, the baby's sleeping, so don't wake him up, okay? So I just want to jump on and end this vlog. We put up that Christmas tree the other day. I think that might have been the last clip. I went back and looked. But it's getting cold here. I don't know if I said that in that clip. I don't know if it was cold yet. It's getting chilly and it's feeling so good. This is really rare for Texas to be this cool. Like even it was October that it started. Now it's November obviously, but it's really rare and I'm loving it. It kind of feels like being at home. The temperatures actually between Indiana and Texas have been very similar the past few days, which is like very rare this time of year. Probably not gonna last, but I'm very thankful because I love when the weather cools off. I literally just get happier. Okay, anyway. You're scared? Of what? Cray cray. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Lazarus is doing great. We're all doing good over here. We're just kind of getting back in a little bit of a routine and all that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you. See you in the next one. Bye.